Hello and welcome to Abbitt Media. Hopefully it's all happening. Experienced a bit of technical issues today and for the last 2 weeks it feels like, but we'll see how we go. So give us a shout if you can hear me all right and if everything's going okay. It says YouTube is not receiving enough video to maintain smooth streaming. That's not so good, is it? We'll see how we go. Let me know if you can see me. Let me know if this is going to work. Hello, Sarish Sharma, Urban Sunny Ray, Wham 3D, Deep Theory. Are we doing okay? Are we dropping frames? Can you see me all right? We can see and hear you. Nice stuff, Nate. Nice to see you. Belidus 3D. Nice to see you too. I did see an ex-student of mine, Adam Broadbear. If you're watching, nice to see you too. Well, not literally see you, but see your name. It's quite nice, isn't it? It's busted. Ooh, low FPS, jitter, but it's fine. Can we get away with this? I mean, it's given me a few error messages saying it's dropping frames and things. So maybe this isn't doable. It's frustrating. There's very little I can do about the internet problem that I seem to be having. Keep phoning them up and they keep saying there's nothing we can do, and then I phone them up again and they say there's nothing we can do. It's just frustrating, isn't it? The only option I have is to move house. It seems that's the UK broadband for you. Even though I'm in a really heavily built up area. Do you know, oh hello Milan, it's nice to see you there. Hello from Croatia, hello from England. Yeah, so the internet apparently, well, optic fibre was invented 100 metres that way, yet I still can't get good connection. But we'll see. Video a little bit stuttery. Twitch is better, maybe. It's just my internet. I think that's it. I think we'll see how we go. Can I stream in a lower quality? I think it kind of automatically does it when it doesn't pick up enough frames. It's quite clever, really, to be fair. Keep calm and stream on, you reckon, dear? Okay, Wayne, we'll try that. Thanks for the donation, Milan. Much appreciated. Hope you're doing well. Right, so you can see we've got a basic scene here. You may be able to see we've got a basic scene here. It might be really blurry for you. So it may be a tough one. 5G. Isn't that a bad word around here? Maybe I'll pick up. I've got 4G on my phone and I could tether it, but then I get a bad signal on my phone. It's like if I could somehow combine the two and then choose the best signal, that would be great. But it's not going to happen with my IT knowledge, for one. I have changed companies, so they say they might be able to help me, but I've got to wait till the 25th of April for that, so we'll see. Oh, is the background music still going? Hang on. People saying they're hearing the background music. Is that all right? Are we okay? I thought I'd muted the background music. So we should be fine. Yeah, I think we're okay, aren't we? Yeah, that's fine. Get off dial-up. It's supposed to be fibre to the cabinet. This is supposed to be there's like the pinnacle of the internet. And yeah, it's not happening. Anyway, so is it good enough to see my screen? If I move around a bit, can you just about make out my screen, or is it not happening? I can't. As soon as I start streaming, you can't actually change the resolution and stuff. But we'll see. So I'm just laggy. Do you get good cell phone signal outside? I mean, I could try and do it on. It'd just be a bit impossible, I think, to do this outside. I'd have a bad mic and all sorts. I mean, is this not doable? Good to hear. Fingers. Let me know if you want to carry on, or maybe it's just not doable. I mean, I suppose I'll see it with the numbers, and people just start dropping off because they can't really watch it. So 480p, fine, no lagging. So maybe that's the best way to try it. Anyway, so the plan is to do a caricature sculpt. So there's no background music. That's fine then. There's a real lag in terms of the chat though. I'm getting you about, it feels like 3 minutes later or something. Anyway, so here are my background images. Just having a look, and I can see that whirling sphere going every now and again. It's saying 60% drop frames. So 720, maybe watch it on 720, and we're good to go. Okay, so I've got lots of caricatures here, as you can see. So that's the one I had up on the screen. Congratulations, Boris, for being out of hospital and getting well. We got some really cool ones. There's just brilliant ones on the internet. Blade over there, and in comparison, Mr. Bean. Don't even know. I suppose I was looking at just head shapes and things here. So just thinking about the shape of the head. It's caricatures to get a likeness of someone is very, very tough. It's easy enough to make a fun character, which is probably what we're going to accomplish today if we can get it working. Just having a look at the chat. I do talk too much here, but we'll survive. We're saying okay. We'll get on. And someone suggested, Frank suggested Leslie Nielsen, who looks good there. There's some good ones there. Jackie Chan, looking good. I mean, these are just fantastic, aren't they? And to get that likeness of someone like this is pretty incredible. And very, like I say, very hard. So if you've got artistic skills, then you'll be all right with this. It's just learning the technical skills, which we'll have a practice of today, and we'll have a bit of fun. Have you got any preferences for a person we could try to reach? So Blender Boy, we're doing caricatures today. Yeah, it's still a bit laggy. A shame, isn't it? Yeah, we are. Well, a few viewers, it seems, are struggling because we've dropped in numbers. So, I mean, we'll see how we go. Let's see how we go. I just want really. I'm kind of missing the streaming because obviously my internet being how it is. I've just thought it's not a good idea. And then yesterday I thought, oh, maybe it's working. No. I've tried restarting it. I've tried all sorts. I'm actually plugged into the router. I've got a wire going up the stairs and things. So Blade is cool, isn't he? Oh, that's right. Forrest Whitaker there. Yep. Do you fancy doing a self? I have done a caricature of myself, but I don't know. I just feel like there's some more funny people out there. I mean, I have got a funny face and everything, Adam, but I mean, there's what's his name? Robin Williams there, and that guy, what's his name? And Patrick Stewart, what's his name? Bruce Willis, what's his name? You know the ones. Anyway, controversial Woody. Is he controversial at the moment? I'm not sure why. Was he in that whole? Okay. Yeah. So once you're technically competent and you know all the keys, it's anatomy, understanding anatomy. Just practice drawing lots of faces, because even knowing the bones and stuff and the muscle groups still doesn't really help you a lot, because it's actually the sort of fatty layers and stuff. I was listening to CG Cookie, and they were talking about this actually. A good video from CG Cookie just released recently, and they were talking just about that, the fatty layers, and how actually the fatty layers are more important than the bone structure in some ways to get the real shape of things like this in Leslie Nielsen's face and stuff. So yes, could I possibly speak a bit louder? That's interesting. Is my mic? I'm just going to double check that. No, my mic settings are all good, so it should all be RIP donation messages. Oh, that's interesting as well. So they're not coming through. It's all a bit of a shame. Well, actually, no, I got Milan's earlier, and he said hello from Croatia. What's the name of the reference app? It is PureRef. I should put that in the description, shouldn't I? Because lots of people ask that. PureRef, so as in pure, like clear sort of thing. Okay, so I'm going to put these references away, and we haven't decided who we're doing. Sorry, hang on. So a few people saying a selfie, but I don't know whether that's that greater idea. But quite a few people are saying that. Have I got a? Oh, I had to take one earlier, didn't I? Yeah, it's not. It's a bit of a cheesy one, really. Oh, people don't want to be doing caricatures of me, do they? That's okay. I'll load this up. Oh, it's a Photoshop file. I thought that was a PNG. Hold on a second. Hold on, it's coming. It's coming. There we go. There's a picture of me. So, I mean, it's sort of easy to caricature. I had to sort of airbrush my head a little bit because there was a green screen behind me. It's difficult for me to keep looking at my face like that, though. Because I've got that big gap in my teeth and you can see my gums and, oh dear, just makes me paranoid. Can't do me. No, can't do me. Okay, so we've got Trump. I think you mean Trump. The Queen. You have to be careful doing the Queen in our country. Caricaturing the Queen. Very scary. Come and find you. The Joker. Boris, please. Frank. Oh, there's loads of... no one's coming up with a particular... Buffering after every 30 seconds. That's unwatchable, isn't it? Surely. I'm having a look. Oh, yeah. I mean, this is dying, isn't it? I'm actually frozen now, aren't I? Yeah, it looks like I'm going to struggle, isn't it? Oh, now it's back on. Mine also crashed. Oh, dear. Yeah, I mean, maybe this is just ridiculous and I can't do it. That's a real disappointment, isn't it? Getting worse. Oh, it looks like maybe. Oh, everybody's upset and everybody's leaving as well. Yeah, maybe this is not going to happen. Although suddenly we're back and now we're gone again. Oh dear. Yeah, it looks like this is going to be impossible, doesn't it? I'm just going to run a quick speed check. Stick with me for a moment. I mean, maybe I'll do this as a fun tutorial or something instead. It's just not the same, is it? It's nice doing a sort of live, and then we can do the Discord and back and forth. I'm going to do a quick speed test. It's not connecting to the server at the moment. Oh, this is pretty hopeless, isn't it? I'm looking around as if, is there a magic button to press? I can't even get the internet speed. This is my internet speed test at the moment. There it is, contacting server. That's good, isn't it? Still contacting server. Hello? Oh look, there we go, and now it's up to... That's ridiculous. That's ridiculous. So it's actually just in and out, isn't it? It's not the speed that's the problem, it's just cutting out. I don't think we can do this. Yeah, I can see it cutting out all the time. No, sorry guys, it's not going to happen, is it? Very disappointing. Very disappointing. I feel quite sad because I really looked to this. I thought, yeah, yesterday the internet seemed a bit more stable, but it's just not, is it? I've been looking for this, waiting for upload to start. It just keeps dropping in and out. It's not the actual connection speed, it's the fact that it keeps dropping in and out. Oh, and it was back for a moment there. Yeah, okay. Yeah, it's dead. Very sorry, guys, but I think this is not going to... Yeah, it's not going to happen. So I think what we're going to do, I'll just have to wait until my internet's better and then have a go. Look, they say the 25th of April. It's a long time to wait. I was really hoping. I've missed it. I've missed you guys, and I've missed the board and all that sort of thing. It's been good fun in the past when we did VEIKK and stuff like that. I will be back. I will do. I'll concentrate on the tutorials for now, and we'll come back to doing live streams at another time. Yeah. So apparently my internet is changing to a different provider on the 25th of this month. So hopefully we'll see what happens then, and maybe we can do a few more. Very sorry. My sincere apologies, particularly to Milan who donated, and yeah, it's a shame because I've thought, oh well, I'm getting some donations. I'll just put that towards paying for some internet. But no, you can't even pay more money and get better internet. You're stuffed. You either have good internet in this country or you don't. And I just happen to be in the house that doesn't, or one of, I should say. Anyway, so thanks very much for joining me. Really sorry that it couldn't happen today. We will meet again. Don't you worry. Join me on Discord, and I'll be on there for a few minutes just chatting. Okay. Thanks very much, and I will see you next time.